So Corey now is a little ways away from there. He is in Tempe, checking out the donut boats on Tempe Town Lake. Now,
speaking of catching some
Yeah.
rays.
This is how when I was a kid, I didn't think that I'd be living like this. Being driven around on a lake by Brendan Flanagan in a donut boat. This is a dream I might have had, but I never thought could be realized. And Brendan, I've never seen a donut boat. What kind of a madman, mad genius, beautiful mad genius comes up with this kind of an idea?
I mean, it's a great idea. It's a boat, donut, same time. You get everyone sitting around each other, hanging out on the lake.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
It's sort of the pontoon idea, but people really are, right up against each other, which is always fun. Good for a family event. How many people can you hold?
We can put 10 people on here, adults or kids. As many adults as you want, kids, anybody can go on, no minimum age. As long as if you're 12 or under, you just got to wear a life jacket, and that's pretty much it.
Gotcha. Well, I see you've got a cup holder for everybody. Tell me how the rental works.
So we do 1 or 2 hour rentals. It's $100 if you want to do 1 hour, $180 if you want to do 2. Come out, pretty nice and simple. You book online. Our website's boats4rent.com with the number 4. Come out, make your reservation, meet us out here. We'll get you all set up. And you can pretty much go anywhere on the lake for as long as you want.
It's fantastic. Well, and you split that up among your 9 other pals. $10 for an hour on the
lake. Exactly.
That's about as good as it gets. What are the other options, by the way? Let's try to head over toward the center of the channel here. You've got this boat. We've got the pontoons as well. What else do you have going?
So we have, as you said, 4 donuts. We have a pontoon. We also have pedal boats, duck boats, swan boats, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards. Pretty much anything you could want on Tempe Town Lake we have.
Boy, and this is about as nice a time of year as you're going to find. Things are going to start warming up, of course, as we get toward June. But what time did you say you open in the morning?
So we open up at 10 a.m. and then we're open all day, and we're even open at night too. Come out, catch a sunset. We send our last rental out at 8 p.m.
Got it. Well, Tom's getting a nice shot of the whole lake experience here, and boy, just think 25 years ago, it's just a dry gulch here. I love all the architecture that's springing up nearby. And gosh, what's next? You've got the donut boats now. What's on the horizon? Any idea?
We're always looking for new stuff to add. Donuts are our big thing right now. We're probably going to add a few more. These are almost always booked out, so the more we can get, the better.
Yeah.
And who knows? I think it's just going to get better from here.
Yeah, I agree. So Troy, Celeste, this looks like a company party to me.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, $10 a head. It's genius.
It is. Who's bringing the snacks? I'll bring the snacks. Troy, you bring the drinks?
Absolutely, I'm
okay.
in.
Corey will bring the fun.
You can bring more than fun, can
Oh wow! I always get off pretty easily on those things. It's like, yeah. Usually I show up with 2 bags of chips. That's I admit when it comes to potlucks,
Yes.
I'm not much of a
Doritos,
casserole
ranch.
guy.
Not the king of the potluck.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wow, he trusts you. That's a big deal.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Well, I'm the Gilligan. This would be your skipper, Brendan Flanagan, over here. Unfortunately, no Marianne or Ginger. People always say, Brendan, I don't know if you're old enough to remember Gilligan's Island. Remember?
A little bit.
And they'll say, so what do you think, Ginger or Marianne?
Without really knowing what I'm choosing, I'm going to go with Marianne.
Always a strong choice. What I usually end up saying is, give me Mrs. Howell.
All right.
That sets them back on their heels a little bit. Hey, let's throw the gas on here, by the way. We're passing under the beautiful bridges that span the lake here. Just let's recap who can drive, how it all works, what the rental costs, and the whole thing. We got about 50 seconds.
Yeah, so anybody over 18 can sign a waiver, rent a boat, and drive it. We can have anybody out here, no minimum age. Like I said, anybody under 12 needs to wear a life jacket. Other than that, just load up your best 10 friends and come out and have a good time on the lake. You can go all the way down